myself a lousy Mustang. That's what I have to say.
Why won't Liz go with you?
Ted can't stand me anymore. He's taking Strawberry.
Why should I help you?
Because that's the nature of our relationship. It's called reciprocal altruism.
Reciprocal altruism? Where did you ever come up with such a phrase?
TV show I saw about monkeys.
Please welcome Jordana Brewster, everybody. Jordana.
Thank you very much.
That's very nice to welcome you to the show. Oh, I like your little bracelet. What's that?
Oh, thank you.
Is that Kabbalah? Are you in the Kabbalah?
I am not.
All right.
No, if I were, it'd be like 5 Kabbalahs, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's like 5 different...
Well, that's better than one Kabbalah.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm starting a new trend in L.A.
Yeah.
No, it's like the evil eye thing. It's the Brazilian superstitious thing. It's to ward off the evil eye.
All right. It's not actual evil eyes that you use on other people.
No. It's... it's
You are Brazilian, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I am.
Where are you from in Brazil? Big country.
Rio.
Rio?
Yeah.
Is it really what they say it's like with the kind of, you know...
What do they say?
Well, you know... the implication is it's quite a frisky, fun place to hang out.
Frisky and fun.
Yeah.
Well, I was there from the age from 6 to 10.
Right.
So I didn't have
you
your
would
kind
know.
of fun, I don't think.
What do you mean what my kind of fun? You don't know what my kind of fun is.
It was, the people are great there. They really
Right.
are great. And I think the women feel super comfortable in their bodies, and I think that's where that perception comes from. And people love to have fun there, yes.
Do you go back there a lot?
I do. I have family there, yeah. So I love it
that's
there.
Nice. Yeah. Now tell me about the movies you've got out. You got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie?
I've got Texas Chainsaw.
Is that a comedy?
It is. It is. It's a riot. It's a riot.
Did you get covered in blood and all that when you were doing that movie?
I got covered in blood, and I loved getting covered in blood. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's actually much more fun than being in makeup every day. 'Cause being in makeup every day, you have to look pretty, and it gets boring after a while. Whereas getting covered in blood,
Fake blood.
fake blood, yeah. The stuff gets so the blood is so stiff and hard, and after a while, you just get sick of taking it off. So
You know what? I did a vampire movie once, and I got and I got covered in blood, fake blood, and it tastes quite nice. It's corn syrup, isn't it?
Well, the stuff that's not hard is corn syrup.
Right.
So at some point, I'm in a vat of blood in the movie, and then that's corn syrup. And
You
so
were in a
that
vat
tastes-
of corn syrup? That sounds tasty
Yeah.
and fun. Are you a good swimmer?
Warm, and it was warm.
Was it warm?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that was nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. That's what I said, actually. I got in there and I said, ooh.
Oh, this is okay.
This is
Yeah.
nice.
Did you feel it kind of like, did it take a long time to scrub it off your body?
I hated it, yeah. I mean, because we had warm towels and it was like paint thinner rubbing it off. So at some point I said, screw this. I'm not going to do this anymore. And I just went to the hotel, you know, every night with the blood on.
Blood?
Yeah, and sometimes I'd stop for coffee at 7-Eleven, and everyone would be like, what's going on with the...
It's an emergency, I need a latte now!
Yeah. Or it'd be all over the sheets, you know, so I don't know what they must have thought of me at the hotel. They must have thought,
They probably thought I was staying there or something. So listen, see when you're doing the movies, do you get, because there's a lot of sitting around, isn't there? I mean, I remember when I was in show business, there seemed to be a lot of sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. Does that bother you? Do you get fed up?
Yeah, because at some point I was always juggling school and acting, so I always had a lot to do. But at this point, I'm only acting, and so I do have a really short attention span, so I get bored a lot.
Really?
So I'm always looking for stuff to do.
You're very easily distracted.
Yeah, so I need like arts and crafts, and so like especially, so like even that works.
Yeah, see.
But even in like the makeup chair, when you're in the makeup chair for like 3 hours at a time, I mean, at some point the makeup artist had to give me crayons and a coloring book because I got bored, and she was like, "Jordana, you're driving me crazy," because I just started getting antsy, and I just
So
needed
what did you color in? Dora the Explorer?
Like,
what did you know?
Yes, it was.
I like Dora the Explorer. Yeah.
It was Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, my son's very good at that. He's 5.
And I was...
You really did coloring?
I really did coloring.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so tell me very quickly, what's the other movie about, the Nearing Grace movie? I don't know that movie.
It's a very sweet coming-of-age story about Henry Nearing, and he's got to pick between two girls, the best friend and the sexy vixen.
And you're the sexy vixen, I take it.
I am. I'm the sexy vixen. And it's a very sweet,
Seems
fun
about
movie.
right. Yeah. It sounds very nice. And you're a lovely girl. Thanks for coming in and talking to us about blood. Thank you very much indeed. Jordana Brewster, everybody. We're right back to Say Anything.
Hey, do you guys want to have a Tim Hortons toasted?